You and donkeys are the same. What is the difference between you and a donkey? The donkey, you take the whip, you hit him, and the donkey's like, ee-aw, ee-aw. That's the donkey. You're a donkey.
Welcome, welcome. We are back. Another full slate of games. We're a little bit late. It's my fault. I decided 20 minutes ago I need to wash my hair, so I went and did that. Anyways, welcome to True City Fan TV and Strasbourg Steve. This is Spain versus Cape Verde. Yeah, we're right in the thick of the games. What is this? Game day 5, something like that? I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, we're here. We're here and we're ready. All right, Jorge's joining me as well.
Yeah.
Jorge with his Las Vegas Knights unfortunately lost the Stanley Cup.
That's fine. I was watching the Red Sox because they were having the Scottish Tartan Army, and let me tell you, that was the best game of baseball to watch on TV. And the social media afterwards. Oh my God. I wish I was there.
I saw that. Dude, that was crazy.
Oh,
that was absolutely nuts. So anyways, yeah. I just logged on. I was late.
You have to go to Scotland.
Oh, Scotland's great. I've gone to Edinburgh. Oh. I want to go back. Edinburgh was great. I'd love to go see Glasgow, and I loved it. They've got this whole drive you can do. That's
he told me I can go to Glasgow and Hampden Park. I'm like, yes, sir. Let me know. When the U.S. plays Scotland or when Portugal plays Scotland, you let me know. I would love to go up there.
Yeah, we would love that. All right, we'll do the lineups here real quick because I just all right, we will let's make sure I did that right. Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, we'll start with Cape Verde because I have no idea who any of these players are. As rude as that sounds, I don't. All right, so in net they've got Vozinha and then a back line playing a 4-2-3-1. They've got Morera, Lopez, Borges, and Cabral. And then a midfield pivot of Pina and Duarte. And then the three of Mendez, Montero, and another Cabral. That's not going to get confusing. And then up top, Livramento. They stealing guys from England.
It's because they're Cabral brothers. That's why.
They must be brothers. Yeah,
they're brothers.
Yeah, and then on the bench they've got Carlos Dos Santos, Marcia Rosa, Kevin Perez, Logan Costa, Stopira, Wagner Pina, DeRoy Duarte, João Paulo, Yannick Semedo, Gary Rodriguez, Gilson, Bench. No wonder he's on the bench. Hey. Julio Varela, Nuno da Costa, Telamo Arcaño, and Willy Semedo. Yeah, and then Spain are lining up in a 4-3-3. They've got Unai Simon in net, Lorente as the right back, center back pairing of Pau Cabarsi, and my guy, former City player, Aymeric Laporte, and Marc Cucurella as a left back. Midfield 3, Rodrigo Cascante Hernandez is the captain, along with Pedri and Fabian Ruiz. And then the front is going to be, the front 3 will be Gavi, with Oyarzabal and Ferran Torres at left wing. Or right wing, sorry. So it looks like Yamin Lamal did not make it into the starting lineup at least. I'm looking at the bench for the first time. On the bench for Spain, they've got David Raya and Joan Garcia. They have Eric Garcia, Mark Pubel, Pedro Porro, Alex Baena, Alejandro Grimaldo, Danny Almo, Martin Zubamendi, who some people thought would start over Rodri. Think again. Mikel Merino, Jeremy Pino, Borja Iglesias. Lamine Yamal is on the bench though, so that is good news for Spain.
He's able to make the minutes, or he's probably injured at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, and then also rounding out the attack will be Nico Williams and Victor Munez.
So
that's Spain. Oh, Keeks is here. What up, Keeks?
Hello.
Welcome back. All right, there we go.
I thought that said Lorian Diana Pitbull enjoyer. It's Pitbull enjoyer.
I love that midfield, man. That's a good midfield. I got so much shit over the summer because there was an article. There was an article saying that City were looking for like a veteran midfielder, kind of 28, 29-ish age. And I said, go get Fabian Ruiz. And I got laughed out of the ballpark for that one. And I'm just like, why? He's actually really good. Starting in the World Cup, so he clearly ain't a scrub.
And he got 2
Champions Leagues in a row, 1 to Euros. What is with these people?
Was the best midfielder in the Euros as well, comfortably. So
no, that was our Ballon d'Or winner, Rodrigo.
No, he wasn't. Rodrigo wasn't even the best. Like Between Olmo, Fabian, and Rodri was not better than Olmo or Fabian in that tournament.
Then there's a big conspiracy because he won Player of the Tournament and he won the Ballon d'Or.
One player of the tournament wasn't even top 5 for Spain. Carvajal was better than him. Lamine was better than him. I don't know what
that's why they have the young player of the tournament for Yamal.
No,
so we got another Rodri hater. Remember, he's salty because Rodri is flirting with Real Madrid. I see this Atleti bias coming out.
No. I said this at the time. I said this at the time. I said it can't make sense for you to win player of the tournament and you're not even the best midfielder in your own team. That doesn't make any sense. Fabian had a tournament and a half.
Almost had the best.
So now it is time. This is the beginning. It's time for Spain to for Rodri to complete football. Let's go win this FIFA World Cup. They are my winner pick. Hopefully, I didn't.
In the first, not even done with match day 1. There's already a sacking at the World Cup.
I know, it's crazy.
That's fairly normal.
Game week 1 is not even finished.
Jeez.
If anybody remembers the last AFCON that Ivory Coast won, the current coach was there because they lost. They came 3rd in the groups when they were hosting the AFCON. Fired their coach, and this coach was the guy as an interim because they managed to get through based off of sort of the whole rules on himself. So and then he went on to win the AFCON with Ivory Coast, which was really funny. He's been there since.
He's absolutely garbage for Tunisia. Look where he's at now. Unemployed. You can collect unemployment insurance here in this. Actually, no, it's in Mexico. Never mind. You can't. I don't know if you can collect unemployment. I'm sorry, but you have to go to the States for that one.
Well, even if you get sacked, I think you still get paid out in your contract.
True.
Because it's a legal contract. I find this so hilarious. They keep showing these Diego Luna commercials, and he's not even on the team. I keep seeing this because I've been watching on Telemundo because it's slightly ahead of me. What I do is I watch the game. Like yesterday, I was watching the game on Telemundo, but I turned the sound off, and I found a channel, a guy who does watch-alongs in French because I'm trying to.
Up your French game, girl. You're trying to get a French husband.
I'm not very good at understanding. I'm trying to pick up the football terminology, so I'm trying to listen to people like commenting.
She needs to get her French husband. She needs to get that dual citizen and live in France.
Yes.
Open a vineyard, get some winery, and be good.
Yeah,
that's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, because I actually do speak a decent amount of French. I'm not fluent.
That's not a bad idea.
I have studied French. That is the language I studied. So that would be the ideal situation, but
we'll see.
We'll see. All right, Spain is doing their little picture that they're going to put on their social media. They're taking the banners off the pitch. The anthem's already done. Rodri, oh my captain! Oh, captain, my captain.
Let me go get my food.
Oh yeah, it's lunchtime for Jorge. 9 a.m. on the west coast of America. Oh, I'll check these comments real quick. What up, Sebastian? He says, Vamos, Cabo Verde. Cheeky says, hello. All right. I've not checked my messages. I'll have to check. Rodri is being run into the ground. I think he's just their captain. They got rid of Morata, so I guess Morata is too old now, so he can't play no more. Benchamal sounds like the name of a cough medicine. Zubi Marino and Raya all benched. Asana in the mud. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that David Raya doesn't start for Spain because I think this is the last time that he'll be the best. I think by the next World Cup, Joe Garcia will be the clear number 1. I rate him very highly.
I think for an international level, Raya has shown as a very decent response for Spain. So it's not like he's like, oh, he sucks. I think the faith that Unai Simon gets for Spain is unjustified. He has consistently had a Bozo and a half. The only thing that you could probably say that he has over Raya or Juan Garcia is maybe penalties, and I don't even think that's true for Juan Garcia. You know what I mean? And even though I don't rate Raya for penalties, he did save one for the Champions League final to keep them in that situation.
Yeah, I think historically he's not the greatest, but
no, he isn't. So
that would probably be a weakness, which is not saying, it's penalties though. They're such
Unai Simon has not gotten them through a penalty shootout so far.
Spain hate watch. No. This is a Spain watch-along. This is a Spain love fest for me. Keeks will probably go against the grain and be like, go Cabo Verde.
I don't expect anything from Cap Verde against me.
Are we going to see another 7-1? No. Score predictions. I would say, yeah, I like this prediction. 3-0. That's a pretty good one.
I think Spain aren't as much tryhards as what do you call it? As Germany. They do tend to slow down, especially in the second half if they really hit somebody hard.
2-1 Cabo Verde for Sebastian. He's going hate one. Cabo Verde holding 6. So we got some mixed opinions on this one. All right, I'm gonna have to do something.
I don't see Spain conceding. I'll say that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this works. Oh, how does this work? Never mind talking to myself there. Oh, I lost my co-host. They're both gone. Keeks is always way ahead of me anyway, so I'll start off with the. All right, Jorge's got a giant plate of food.
No, I have just a sandwich.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna get nacho cheese.
All right, we have kicked off on my feed. It's kicked off. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we gotta. We'll be here. We'll be back for that one too. Kevin De Bruyne, my dear. I do have a Belgium shirt I can wear.
Or City shirt.
Belgium last year, the Euros, when they had the 10-10 shirt. Oh my God, that was that's one of my favorite shirts.
So I have no
Doritos. I'm just saying, I'm just eating Doritos. We're not sponsored by them or anything like that.
Just to cover yourself. We're getting copyright striked.
Right.
But why would like Fabian offers, what do you call it? He offers you the physical presence, as he was doing in Napoli. He offers you passing. He gives you the vision. He does a lot of hard work off the ball. There's not much that you could really argue for anywhere between 30 to 45 million. Fabian Ruiz fixes so many issues from a lot of midfields in Europe. And
I got laughed at when I
I don't know why. Anybody, it's not even like you could say, oh well, he's like there's an ignorance thing where he's on Napoli or he's on whatever. In PSG, at the time that you had to ask for him, he had already won a Champions League. Like that's a.
I don't get it. I rate Fabian Ruiz. I think he's a very good, very solid player, and
he's been like this for a while.
PSG did not look as good without him early because we watched a lot of PSG this season on this channel, and also Strasbourg Steve channel, and he was very good. Like he was missed. He was missed. They did not look the same. He's one of the injuries.
To even extend on top of that, I would say that I feel I don't trust Spain's midfield. Sorry, not Portugal's midfield because they don't have somebody like a Fabian Ruiz to stabilize Vitinha and João Neves in terms of the areas that they cover.
So you're saying Bernardo Silva does not do that for you in Portugal's midfield?
Bernardo Silva is going to play at the right wing.
You think?
I'm almost certain. He's done that for like years.
Do you think he'll actually play as a winger, or do you think he'll play as like an inverted midfielder from the wing? Kind of like what Chelsea was doing for City at the beginning of the season, where he'd kind of invert into the 10 area.
That's more of an organizer than anything. So something like a like a Griezmann kind of situation. Not really a winger. More to
But that when Bernardo played as a winger for City, that's basically what he did. He didn't really
No, that doesn't really stabilize your midfield. Jeez, and ages that brother.
Yeah, Borges with a big tackle there. On Ferran Torres. Oh, Ferran, you need a headband, bro. I see the greasy hair. You need a headband.
I don't think that's greasy. Yeah, I think
he's is the manager.
Or I think.
Or for Cabo Verde. Oh wow, they didn't even call that a foul. They're giving a goal kick. All right. A bald fraud keeper, or ref keeper. Wow, a bald fraud ref. I didn't have any coffee this morning, so maybe I'm slightly fatigued. And now I'm too lazy to go make it, so no coffee today. I didn't sleep a lot last night, so I don't know how much coffee I need. Candace, what are you doing? You gonna come be a good luck charm?
You'll have your soup. Hello, Char. Hello again.
Hey, Shar. Hey, girl. What's up?
I don't know who this is.
Oh, she's a Rochdale fan. So
Yes.
she does a lot of she comes on Steve's channel.
She
I think she's been on a watch along on that.
I was on a watch along with a friend of mine from Burnley. He was up at 3 a.m. to watch it, Sweden versus Tunisia, because it's 2 Burnley players. So me and him were doing a watch along, and she was in the group chat watching the stream along with us. And for the record, he does watch our streaming of Strasbourg Steve and Man City Fan TV. He is subscribed. Just letting you know. So maybe in the future, I'll probably try to get him in as well for future Burnley ones in the championship.
Hopefully he's on both channels subscribed. Because the True City Fan Extra is definitely lacking in subscribers.
He's not a Man City fan.
We just passed 100, so we're trying to get to 150 by the end of the tournament.
Chances are it's probably just Strasbourg Steve because he is a Burnley fan, so I don't think he really wants to have City content. No offense.
I know, but we will stream a lot of the stuff.
Mm.
That's we don't. I don't think the City stuff we do on the main channel.
Oh,
that's a terrible giveaway. Torres, what were you doing there? Idiot. Oh, he's offside. Yeah, Torres, you need a headband, bruh. That's getting in your face. You need a headband to control this. So it's 5 minutes into the game and Spain have not scored. Failure. Of course, Spain starts Cucurella because he eats paella. It's good to see it for the live stream. There you go. Yeah, big up Shar. Everyone subscribe to her channel as well. Shar, if you want to drop your channel in the chat, we'll promote it. Try to get you some more subs. If you like non-league football or I guess now they're in what are they? League One
they're
now?
in league football.
Okay, they're in League One now. All right, so there you go. Because they won their promotion this year. Very exciting.
League Two.
Oh, League Two. Sorry, my bad. So yeah, they're moving on up, and they had some assistance from a City Academy product named Whatmuff, the keeper. Ethan Whatmuff, I think his name was. What a name.
Man, I don't even get hate messages on Twitter anymore, though. It's all bots.
Cucurella may drink pie. No. You eat paella, you don't drink it. Drink Estrella, guarantee you. Yeah, Holland does not tremble. Yeah, okay, so with League Two.
I think that's a chant they're trying to do.
Well,
Yeah,
no, that was no.
anything.
That was the song that Cucurella was singing when they won the Euros. He tried singing the song about like.
No, they made the song for him. He sang it after he was very drunk. Everybody, the English media is like, "How could he say this about Haaland?" Haaland didn't take it on, and then that was the end of it.
Well, actually, no. The funny thing was that when the Premier League opened the next season, City played at Chelsea, and Haaland scored a goal, and he like dunked. He like literally like smothered Cucurella and then scored the goal. So Cucurella tried to. So Cucurella, we'll just say karma came for him.
That's not really karma, though. Again, it's a funny chant after you win the Euros. It doesn't mean anything.
Well, when you poke the bear, don't be surprised when he attacks you. We'll just say that. So far, Spain are in complete control right here. They're just haven't really created much up front yet, but they're definitely just holding on. You know, they've. If you look at the possession stats, it's probably like 80-20, if that. It might be closer to 90-10. I'm not even joking. I don't even know if Cape Verde have been in their own half yet.
I question De La Fuente and his decision to start Gavi at left wing, because like, what on earth does Gavi fix for you in this situation?
Well, what other options does he have, you think?
Alex Baena. You need a creative outlet. Alex Baena is there. Do you need a winger? You have other options on the bench. Gavi doesn't give you anything yet. Gavi's another midfielder that you don't need because you already have 80% possession. He's not going to do it.
It's true. You need a difference maker. I'm a little. Would you? I guess Llorente is in there for like his defense and experience. But if they need goals at some point and they need some creativity, would you?
No.
Could they put Grimaldo in there? Because Grimaldo has very good crosses.
Grimaldo is on the left wing, so That's a different thing. You had to talk about Korea. If you want to, you can. If you want to, you could even put Grimaldo as a left wing if you really want to.
Pushing up a little bit here. We're gonna get a Rodri Thundercunt. Oh, nope, not with that passing. Yeah, this passing from these wingers are not getting the ball in very well. Like it's just, yeah.
Don't be mad. It's a shoulder barge. Don't be mad. It's literally
red card. It's a shoulder barge. Get rid of him. Send him on. No. I'm just assuming you're like 30 seconds ahead.
I think the one thing I really do hate about modern football is
Spain's passing is just they're doing a lot of careless turnovers.
I mean, there's three players who are doing a lot of turnovers right now.
Poke the hair.
Ferran Torres is Oyarzabal, and surprisingly, it's also Pedri. Just really careless stuff.
Yeah, that is something. That's something Rodri generally doesn't. Oh God, what is this? Yeah, Spain does not look like they're ready to deal with the defense that Cape Verde. But again, we'll see how long Cape Verde can.
Cape Verde doesn't have an outlet. That's the issue. You can do this for however long, but if you don't have an outlet to counterattack, then nothing.
So they're trying to play for a 0-0, aren't they? Like in
theory, would be for the best for them.
That would, that's their only hope. You don't see them having any scoring. Well, again, they haven't even left their own half yet, so
they're just trying not to get embarrassed. They don't want to pull a curse.
So, yeah. All right.
Curse hard defended as well as they could against Germany, and they lost comfortably.
Exactly. And then Tunisia looked embarrassing. They looked like a Burnley. It was
Tunisia had a chance. Okay, like
Tunisia did score a goal. That actually wasn't that game was actually pretty entertaining.
It was. I think it was. The problem with Tunisia, oh wow, that was poor from the keeper. You had control of that.
I just really wish it was earlier in the day so people could see the mountains on that the Monterey Stadium.
Oh yeah, they're in Monterey. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it's beautiful.
Great ball.
All right, Rodri, Llorente.
Take your time. It'll take too long.
I don't really rate Torres as a nice defense. Yeah, that was actually a pretty decent cross from Torres, but the header was
that wasn't fair on Torres. For Torres.
Who is that then? Dude, I'm getting my players confused. Oh, there's Torres.
Ferran Torres is on the right wing today.
Then. I don't know the numbers for these. The only one that has the same club and country that I'm aware of is Rodri. Rodri's 16, and I just recognize Rodri a lot more. I don't watch a lot of La Liga.
So to be fair, Spain's numbers are very atrocious. Gabi Wesley number 9.
Yeah.
I don't even know what Petri's number. I think is 8, but I really don't know.
And who was the one who sent the ball to Torres?
Probably Fabian Ruiz.
That was Ruiz. Okay, so Ruiz is 20 then.
No, that's Pedri. Oh, so it was Pedri then.
Okay, so that was Pedri. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, because I was like, that guy looks. I was like, 20 looks too short to be Fabian Ruiz. Definitely looks like Pedri from. And I'm watching on the big TV. I'm not watching on the phone today. So.
Nice.
Wow, Spain finally lost possession of the ball. Cape Verde are finally passing the ball a little bit. Wow, we haven't seen this yet. 12 minutes into the game.
And they lost it.
Yeah. Oh, they got it back.
And it's gone. Yeah, Rory was straying on the Cooper.
Actually, get out of their own half here.
That's the whole point. It wasn't an attack on Haaland. It was funny.
Oh, right to Simone.
I don't think Cucurella or anybody had any. I don't even think Haaland was particularly aggrieved on the chance. It was just the Premier League, as per usual, because they don't like joy. They had a funny chant, and the response to the funny chant was, "How do we create drama? Because we have nothing going on in our life." As is per usual, England.
Yeah, Torres losing the ball.
I don't think Belgium versus Egypt will be the most entertaining game.
Saudi, Uruguay could be interesting.
I think the entertaining games are tomorrow.
Iran and New Zealand.
I hope Iran wins for their own sake.
That's a late game, I think. It has to be because New Zealand, it'll be a kickoff in New Zealand. I gotta look it up.
Yeah, I think all of the big games are tomorrow. Iraq, Norway, France, Senegal, Argentina. Portugal does not play tomorrow.
No, are they on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. So yeah, Iran and that's at 6 p.m. Okay, let me see what tomorrow's schedule is. Okay, Tuesday. France and Senegal. Oh fuck yeah.
Ferran Torres is a winger and has been a winger for the majority of his career. It's
Oh,
only in the
that's it.
last
That's the late
two,
game.
3 years has he been playing as a striker in for Barcelona.
Oh, dude, Algeria, Argentina. That's gonna be a banger. Iraq and Norway. That could be a Holland feast potentially. And then the late game, Austria, Jordan. Wow, that game will be on and it'll start at 9 p.m. and
Honest to God, I'm
because
very
I work
tempted to
till
go to
10 p.m.
Norway versus
tomorrow,
Iraq.
and so I can watch the first half when I'm working, and then I can switch.
I'm very, 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 very tempted to go watch Norway versus Iraq. It's only $400 a ticket. I know that seems like a lot,
only.
but $400 for a World Cup game is not a bad compared to the
considering the current prices. That is not bad.
That is not bad.
In general, that is a bit pricey. Like when you look at the previous World Cups, a little bit pricey, but still reasonable.
However, when will I ever get to see a World Cup game in home soil again? It'll probably be a very long time. Will it be worth
maybe
it?
never, considering how bad you all have hosted this stuff. The ad breaks, the thing is like what do you call it? I
don't think that's just us. I think it's
partially due to FIFA.
Other countries as well.
Part of this is due to FIFA. FIFA recently. So Uruguay was supposed to be in America right now. Well, since yesterday, but their flight had to be rescheduled because FIFA didn't do the proper scheduling for the flight. So, like the organization themselves is also very, very mediocre. But the ad breaks, the hydration breaks in games that are like 20 degrees, the showing ads while a goal celebration is happening, showing ads while the hydration break is happening, showing ads for it's like too much. You're destroying.
You don't have any commercials during goal celebrations?
Not for us. Plenty of people have complained, and plenty of organizers in America as well have complained about it.
The hydration breaks, yeah.
No, not just some hydration breaks during the goal celebration.
Because obviously Fox is going to do it.
He get poked in the eye.
Does it, and a lot of European and other foreign.
Beautiful man bun, by the way.
And then the fact that Senegal, Ivory Coast, we call it Ghana, their official delegations have not been allowed to make it to the USA for no discernible reason. That's
Llorente? Come on. Oh, come on.
A lot of unnecessary scandals in this World Cup where, regardless of the preconceived notions or the fact that the kit bus got stolen into, there's a lot of unnecessary scandals in this World Cup. Or Mexico. In Mexico, they asked him to do an interview in Spanish, and people said no.
Wow.
FIFA. People say you have to do it in English.
Native language or English.
That is nonsense. And they move past it anyway. Because Mexico can't host, and they have 100 million people, and you're telling them they have to do an interview in English. That's nonsense.
Yeah,
I ain't too sure about this one.
Yeah, they should definitely be allowed in Mexico. Wow, in Mexico, yeah.
You don't even need to do it in necessarily Mexico, because look at how many teams speak Spanish in this tournament. Anyway.
Yeah, a lot of them. I would say at least what?
A third of the
all
teams?
the South American countries except for Brazil. So that's what, like.
And a lot of them can't speak Spanish anyway.
Already. Yeah, and then Spain and Mexico and there's some. What else? Like CONCACAF made it. I don't even know who else qualified in CONCACAF. I was like, it's all Central America because basically all of the American continent except for like a handful of countries. So you have two whole continents with multiple countries and
several Caribbean countries.
Even a lot of people speak Spanish there, but United States, Mexico, or Canada, Brazil, Guyana and Suriname. Everything else, except for outside of the Caribbean, like all of Central America speaks Spanish. Like basically all of South America outside of like Brazil, Guyana, French Guyana, and Suriname officially speak Spanish. So yeah, that seems.
What was the dog's problem?
I don't know. I'm gonna mute myself.
Let the dogs out. No. Again, Cape Verde finally gets back into Spain's half, but I still don't think they've touched the ball in Spain's half. All their possession has been in their own half. That is a stat. And Spain is really struggling to break them down. Just like you were saying, Gavi's not a winger. So the question is, does the manager? Oh, nice cross. Oh, just not quite there. Oh, he tried to be the hero. That's Fabian Ruiz, number 8. Okay. I was like, I recognize that. Yeah, that's an appropriate number for Ruiz, the number 8 shirt. So, no way. He tried that. What was he doing there? Jeez. Yeah, Kabarsi from way outside the box. What was that? Owen. Oh, he completely
just
that was a
straight
terrible.
up.
That was terrible. I don't even. Kabarsi's not even. He doesn't even speak Spanish, does he? I thought he only spoke Catalan.
He speaks mostly Catalan. He does speak Spanish.
Okay. Yeah, I would imagine you kind of have to, but yeah, I would.
Not really.
I haven't been to that part of Spain, so I don't know. I know they're very, very fierce, and they're fighting for independence and stuff like that. But
I mean, they'll never get it, but
I know. Was it the same in the Basque country? Do they speak Basque there or not really?
they also do that as well. But they also speak Spanish.
Most
of the players.
Oh yeah.
Like half of these players speak Basque to some, like we call it. All of the Basque players. So Yassabal, Unai Simon, Laporte, what do you call it? What else play? Nobody else in the starting 11,
5
but
languages then.
Subimendi, Mikel Merino, like players like that. I don't even know if Mikel Merino does. I think he's from Pamplona. I don't think he's from Basque. He just played there for a long period of time.
Well, remember Laporte is actually French Basque.
I mean, they still speak Basque, don't they?
I know, but I would imagine it's slightly different.
Him and Lenormand are French Basque. I don't quite understand the difference between the French Basque.
Like the reason he's playing for Spain is because Deschamps just never called him up.
And considering,
I need to play international football. So
if Laporte did not have that knee injury, I really do believe that it was a bizarre decision to not call him up at all in the squad. Because when you look
injury, he was at the end of the 21-22 season. He was playing on Cape. Oh wow, Cape Verde finally had possession in Spain's half. First time, first drive forward. Watch they score. That'd be insane. Oh, nice clearance. It's like history has been made. They finally got possession in Roger.
There's a few moments here and there from Petri, from maybe a Llorente overlap run. Maybe a little something, a little nice touch from Ferran here and there. Nothing really happening here. Like 22 minutes of nothing, and we're gonna get a hydration break, and we're gonna reset.
Wait. Are they in Atlanta? That's saying Atlanta on here. I gotta check this.
Yeah, they're in Atlanta.
They're the Mercedes.
Yeah, they're Atlanta United FC.
Hydration break.
Yeah. First quarter done. Woo!
It is. It's at the Dome.
Oh, it's at the Dome, all right.
Aye.
Boy.
Offside.
The worst part is, if I ask Barcelona fans, what does Gavi bring to the left wing, they'll give me all kind of bullshit as excuses instead of putting Bayern there. And I'm just
the
like,
answer
man,
is nothing. As a winger, he provides nothing.
As a midfielder,
yeah, they did.
Him getting into the squad was
in the last World Cup. I don't know why everybody's crying about it this time.
It's not about the water breaks.
Did them in Qatar.
It is mandatory. No, they didn't. It depends on the games. They had air-conditioned stadiums.
They still had water breaks. This is an air-conditioning stadium.
That's my point. Why do you have a? That was my point. But is it mandatory 3-minute water breaks?
Because so many of them are outside. So I think they just are doing it to be uniform. Because if you do it outside of a dome, then that can be considered a competitive advantage to the team to get the break.
To me, the whole point is a water break is a very simple thing. Do I need to? Is it too hard for me to play 45 minutes straight? Yes or no? Really simple. If it is, yes, take the water break. They need to have it. If is it not, no, there's no reason. Trying to
They're gonna
uniform
do
it
this in the
doesn't make
next World
sense.
Cup
I
too.
understand why they're trying to uniform in that sense, but they explicitly promised prior to the World Cup they will have water breaks. We will not play ads during water breaks. FIFA officially said it, and they've only been playing ads
I'm gonna
nonstop.
say that.
Yes. If Spain plays like this,
Yamal,
I
they're
am
showing Yamal.
having a
He's getting up. Yeah, this
no.
team
They,
definitely is missing Yamal right now.
I think this is what I was saying prior to the World Cup. Spain is a good team with a few exceptional players, and I feel like you can kind of see they will make it out of this group even without Yamal playing. But they don't play great football without Yamal there, and I feel like that's the main difference. And Yamal coming into this tournament injured does add a little asterisk on can they make it? How far will you make it? If Mbappe wasn't there for France, France still kills teams. You know what I mean?
I know,
And
but
he's
France,
still an X Factor
I
player.
think every team has a flaw though, because France's defense
Every
is
team
not
has a
very
flaw.
good. Like Argentina, it's like, can they go again? You know, can Messi do that? Bring that magic at 4 years again at 39? Can he? You know, that's a question
Every
mark.
team has a flaw. I just mean like
Yeah,
their
yeah.
flaw
Every team
is
has
such a
a flaw.
visible one because like I don't want to say they're playing an ISO, but they're not playing to the expectation of what we thought Spain would
Germany,
have played
I
up
don't think
until now.
Germany. I don't know. I don't think I agree with this one. I think Germany had a really good game against a team that they were probably expected to beat, but I don't
I
see
don't.
Germany looking that way.
I feel, and I'll say this comfort, even though I've been trying to hide away from this statement. USA was definitively an interesting game to watch. Germany was not. Germany, if anything, I have question marks on Germany after that win. The 6-1 scoreline, sorry, 7-1 scoreline does not fool me.
Yeah. No, it doesn't fool. I go for Germany, and it doesn't fool me. I'm like, okay, all right, the hydration break is over. But
I'm not
Saudi beat
fooled.
Argentina. Yeah, exactly. They could just
USA,
get better.
USA, if they had like 2 or 3 other players that they could have called up, like a Diego Luna, if Johnny was fit, and if you had Tesman, I feel, yeah, you could make a quarterfinal, maybe even push and see if you could go a little further. And that's not a crazy thing to say about USA. Those profiles are not replaced, and it does feel like if they hit the wrong team early enough, they could go out a lot earlier than people expect. That's the only thing with USA. I think they're a good team. I think they have a good system, not according to Poch, but in terms of the players itself, they will perform, actually show up consistently. You know why Ecuador
You
lost?
have
It's because
more
they
faith
put the
than I
colors
do.
of the Rocky statue. Put the colors in Rocky statue. That never ends well. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Is that like a tradition?
Wait, what?
They put up their colors on the Rocky statue. And he says that
Oh
never ends
yeah.
well.
That's just a big thing in Philadelphia, because you know the movie Rocky with the statue, and he goes
Yeah.
on the stairs and he does this, like, so it's like it's for the city of Philadelphia. That's like a big sense of pride for them. So whenever a team comes in, they're like, well, we'll try to adapt the city pride by putting our stuff. Like every team does it. Like if the hockey team's in town, the hockey team will do it. Like if it's a big rival, like the
Ice
playoff.
hockey or general hockey?
Ice hockey.
Oh, so they don't have like field hockey in America like that? When people say
I think
hockey, they
we
mean ice
do,
hockey.
but it's not really popular at all. Like
Oh.
ice hockey, the NHL, that's like one of our top 5 sports. It's actually more popular than MLS.
I thought because people were saying hockey, and I was like, how are you playing hockey in Atlanta? Like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Well,
So you don't have
again,
it.
it's all indoors.
Oh,
The
okay.
ice hockey, yeah. All the big cities have ice hockey teams.
Okay. Well, now I'm informed. Now I know better. See, look at that. Gavi difference, but Gavi differential.
Well, maybe Enrique. I keep on saying Enrique. The Dale Fuente. Maybe he'll learn from this and be like, yeah, Gavi, no.
What's cheeky?
Maybe he'll do. Oh, shoot! Ah. I was like, that looked like a decent chance.
Ooh, good
Again,
shot
that
from
block. They're
Shakira.
struggling with this block because they need a Baena in there. I'd even put Grimaldo in over Cucurella.
Hey guys, we're playing against a team that will play a low block. Do we need to have an attacking midfielder? No, we need to put on Spanish Gallagher onto the left wing. That makes sense. Let's do it.
Cucurella tries to volley one in. That didn't go so well. I would definitely make a halftime sub here. I would take Gabby off.
No, you can't do halftime subs. You do it before halftime or after halftime. You listen to Spartacus. He is right. How many teams have done a halftime sub and won the game? I don't know.
A lot. Of course, now that you put me on the spot, I can't think of one.
No, I just mean in this World Cup. I have no idea. Like in general, no, a lot. But like in this World Cup, I have no idea.
City had one recently where they made a halftime sub and then they won the game. I think it was Newcastle. I think it was Newcastle. Yeah, Diaz got booked in the first half, so they took him off. Maybe it was an halftime sub. But I know City have done that recently and have won.
Like, there's not too much to see in the next 15 minutes that you can't already see in the past. They say Gavi does not give you anything here. Oyarzabal has been okay, very quiet, but he thrives on service. He's not a striker who does all of these.
Yeah, he can't go do it himself. He's like Erling Haaland. He needs the service.
No, well, Haaland can do it himself, especially, and he does do it himself for Norway a lot of the times. But
for Norway, yeah.
Not in City, but that for City don't ask him to do that. Yeah.
You're not.
But I say this because Oyarzabal used to do that for a long period of time in Real Sociedad and in Spain. But ever since he got at ACL, that situation has changed drastically for him. His mobility is not quite.
Yeah, everybody changed. That's just a nasty injury. And make a right now.
Wasting time.
All right, time wasting at 30 minutes. Yeah, very underwhelming from Spain here.
Jesus Christ, dog.
It is.
That was a really good pass from Ferran Torres. I thought he had a chance to score. You don't take the shot here? So be it.
Oh my God. I keep getting all these reels about like the NBC Sports because it was on NBC about the fucking game yesterday. So Keeks, just context here. The Scottish Tartan Army went to a baseball game yesterday at Fenway Park. What could possibly go wrong?
A lot of alcohol and Scots. Yeah, okay.
Let's just say they made the atmosphere very entertaining. And it was during the game, after the game, before the game. It felt the atmosphere for a regular season baseball game felt like a playoff atmosphere. It was just that good.
They're not Nico. I don't know if Nico Williams is gonna do much. I don't rate Nico Williams.
Nico Williams is better against mid to high level teams, right? Like against a mid block or a team that you can kind of kill off. Because Nico Williams for Spain, what he does is he says, I am still a threat. You cannot focus all of your energy onto your mouth. Because if it gets to me, I'm going to score a goal on you. That's what he does. And he's a good winger, and he's a good one-on-one winger. I do still rate Nico Williams. I think he's had a bad season, but he's been like riddled with injuries, like absolutely riddled. Ooh, good ball. Great ball, actually. That was a terrible follow. Oh, offside. Okay. I don't know, man. Spanish Doku won't do anything. Doku and Nico Williams play well for their countries.
Really kind of Spanish Doku.
Doku plays well for Belgium.
If you're comparing him to Doku, then you're have Spain
I don't read Doku like that.
Like a decent. I can't even think of like a good shot they've had. Has the keeper even been tested?
Not really. Oh, nice.
I don't think he has. Yeah,
let's see the stats.
I like your idea of putting Baena on. I would try that one.
Let's see these
Fuck it,
stats,
do it now. Do it
fellas.
at 35 minutes or 40 minutes. There you go. Before halftime.
5 shots, 1 on target.
Jeez. Oh, you meant pre, but yeah. Well, they're still running. I mean, they have the AC on, but it's not like it's 60 degrees in there. It's probably still like in the upper to mid 70s.
You will sweat in AC
so
when you're playing football.
It's probably still like between 20 and 25 degrees inside. Maybe,
Brother,
so, I mean,
I've
it's
seen
cooler. Like outside. See, the difference is outside it's like 35 degrees and humid as fuck. Inside it's probably like 25 to 26-ish degrees, less humidity. So it's not like it's just freezing cold in there. I mean, it'll feel cold compared to outside, but it's
that they do fundamentally well is that early build up. And I think Cape Verde almost caught themselves out there where they tried to press.
Yeah, you can't.
They tried to press Spain, and it could have immediately led to a goal if it wasn't for the fact that they decided to do something stupid there.
Oh, nice, Rodri. Oh, what was that? Jesus Christ, some of these. Ugh.
This has been a good display from Cape Verde, to be honest.
Why does he look like he's 40? Hey, man, for a keeper, though, you can get away with that. Keepers can play until they're 40.
Some of the best keepers. Buffon was comfortably.
Rafael is Portuguese Doku. Pre-baptized Doku, we have to.
Rafael Leao is not the Portuguese Doku. Please don't be disrespectful to Leao.
Or it could be closer to 30 degrees inside. It's just the difference is that it's like probably closer to 40 outside.
And I don't understand City fans rating Doku like that. Y'all used to have Sterling, Sane, and like actual wingers. Like they used to consistently beat players and score goals.
Yeah, like
regardless of how you feel about Sterling
GA every season.
Ooh, good shots.
I think
it was offside though.
Oh, it was like, ooh, a thunder cunt from Aime.
No.
Clearly not.
You see it just now. Oh, hey, you muted yourself.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
Oh, that was nice. Okay, there, the keeper had to make a save. Yeah, we don't rate. Well, Doku did. I will say Doku improved his play this season, but
I thought Savio would have worked.
Still unacceptable.
I thought Savio, despite his dribbling and these things, would have worked for City. I don't know what happened, but he doesn't work for y'all, and he needs to leave. What I saw in Girona, I thought he has to go to a big team. Has to. It didn't work out. That's okay.
Well, Savio's. What do you think of him going to Spurs? Do you think that's more his level?
No, I think that's a terrible move. I think that's a terrible move. I think he shouldn't even be in the Premier League, to be honest. I know, like, Spurs wanted him last summer, and after a year, they were like, yeah, Savio still fixes our issues. And I'm like, I don't see it. Oh, that wasn't bad. I really don't see it. You had some real big hitters on them wings, though. Some real honest to goodness. Best of the best. But then again, you had that in almost every position besides maybe centre back for like years. You had David Silva, you had Kevin De Bruyne, you had Bernardo Silva, you had Aguero, you had even Gabriel Jesus used to comfortably perform for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we've had the good wingers before, so we're just not quite there.
Your fullbacks were great too. It wasn't. I think it will never not be funny to me that City won with one of their weaker squads, like they treble with one of their weaker squads, after like dominating La Liga, Premier League, for such a long period of time. Like Grealish being the one to get the treble will be like, this is an irony I cannot quite understand, but props to you, King. You did it.
Hang on just a sec.
Pedri. He didn't score, by the way. I was just saying his name. For me, it's Portugal. Who will be the dark horse of the tournament? I don't think there is a dark horse. Oh, wow. Jeez, and ages.
Oh, I was going to say Portugal, but that's not really Portugal. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea.
You can't really say Portugal's a dark horse because they came in as like potential, you know?
No, I don't know.
USA? Maybe USA
Germany,
is a dark
because
horse.
they've not been great. So I guess that's the one I'm going to do.
I would say USA is a dark horse. Somebody that did not have expectations to win it, but have seemed to have some semblances of chances. Does that make sense? Or maybe Senegal.
Yeah,
But
that
even
makes
then,
more sense.
Senegal was one of those teams where like they had expectations coming in. Doing well for themselves now, Spain. Ew.
All right.
Ew. Brother. Yeah, my fault, Doug. I'm not going to go back on X for the rest of this game. What the fuck? What is it?
Oh, how do you miss that? Torres.
I pressed somebody's account to find out what team they follow, and it was just filled to the brim with just broad daylight. Huh? Yeah. I was like, bro, what is this?
It's probably full of porn. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Jesus Christ. God damn. Hey, this left back is really good for Cape Verde, though. Pass the ball. Come on, man. This is why small teams never make it, you know. You'll do all of this defending, and then your outlet will be like, yeah, you just need to make 2 or 3 good right decisions in a small period of time, and they'll choose the wrong decision immediately. Though.
Yo, what up, Logic? Yeah, Logic is right. I'm terrible at this. Make sure you're liking the video, subscribe.
Please Logic subscribe is a real person.
Remember, it's on 2 channels.
I thought he was a bot. Logic's a real person.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I apologize.
You got the mod and everything. I tried to add you as a mod, Jorge. I can't figure out how to do it. I tried to do it on YouTube and I tried to do it on StreamYard.
So far, the comments look fabulous. So it's fine. Okay. Let me.
A better team does better on that counter. Yeah, but. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, Patrick's offside. Yeah, he was just for sure offside. I need to eat some food.
Well, it's almost halftime, so Keeks getting a food break. Oh, I got to put sunscreen on in between these games.
Wow. They hit the crossbar, and then this is some good football.
They're just like offside all day. This is like they've just been offside. Yeah, this must be very frustrating for them.
This is a well structured defensive line from Cape Verde. Did not anticipate them being this good. I knew I watched some of their games, but I was expecting something. I was expecting Spain to still steamroll them. So to go into this half 0-0, props, man. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, that was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, Spain just looked very unprepared for this game. I think the longer it goes on, the more I think that Cape Verde might do a smash and grab.
No. The other issue with these small teams is they don't have, they almost never have.
They can only do half of it. They can do
Yeah.
we won't
Because like you look to the bench and you're like, oh, how are we gonna get these solutions? It's like no, the difference between starting 11 and bench is usually
this
like
is
night and day.
perfect way to describe it. Yeah, this looks like 25.
Oh wow!
It also looks like 24-25 City. Okay, something clearly happened. All right, Laporte to Pedri, Cucurella, shot, Torres. Oh, blocked or saved by the keeper. Is keeper not looking 40?
You're having a good.
He's offside again. Jesus Christ! Really nice build up there, though.
Yeah.
Rodri's like, what the fuck? They're not crying for a pen on that, are they? That's not a pen.
I don't understand.
Are they trying to?
I mean, you can ask the question, but I don't think that was a penalty.
They just keep showing us replay of like Gavi going down, and I'm like, really? No pen.
Well, I don't think Spain were asking for it. I think they were just showing the replay for some reason. Was Spain asking for it? I didn't see that.
I don't know. Well, they just kept showing it on this broadcast, so that made me think that maybe they had asked. So, because the broadcast will just kind of do their thing.
Some of the decisions you remember, did we talk about proper? I wasn't here for a World Cup prediction with Joe, but I was saying Spain is a good team that Luis de la Fuente does not have the chops to figure out this. Oh, great save.
All right, Pedri's on the corner. Oh, yeah, you're way ahead of me, so I already know that nothing happens here. Wow, that was a good save.
I'm not way ahead of you anymore. Like a few seconds ahead.
I'm at 45. I'm at 205, 206.
Yeah, like I'm like 20 seconds ahead of you. I'm not like a ton of ahead of you. Is that pecan pie?
No, it's just porridge.
Oh.
I'm surprised they still haven't gotten a goal in. This is ridiculous.
Well, remember, Saudi Arabia beat Argentina in the first game. They won the World Cup. So maybe they're just getting used to it, guys. They're just getting used to it. Get your superstar back in the team.
Also, they're trying to get used to the heat.
That requires a coach to be able to
make a sub. Sorry to Keeks and this podcast, but I'm making a halftime sub there.
Oh, you have to.
You just said not to, though.
You shouldn't. You should have done it 15 minutes ago, but you're gonna have to.
All right, Cheeky says we're getting Spain nicking one before the half. There you go. You got about 45 seconds, so you better do it here quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Anything? Nope, not there.
And then they have a goal kick. Yeah, it's looking kind of not like it's gonna happen.
It's not looking good, bruv. But yeah, I think Christian had the perfect comment. This definitely looks like Man City of of the past 2 seasons where they have a ton of the ball and they do fuck all with it.
That's it.
All right, so that's the first half for Key because I still have about 12 seconds ish. All right, so the Key. Oh, what are we doing here with the ref? Nothing. Never mind. What are we doing? We're doing nothing. That's what we're doing. We're doing nothing.
All right, I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick.
All right, Keeks is gonna get some food. All right, that's fine. Yeah, it's like lunchtime there. It's only 10 a.m. here. I do have to put some sunscreen on this, because in between games, I'm gonna go for a bike ride. It's what?
You're putting sunscreen in your house?
No, on my face. I'm gonna put sunscreen on my face so that I can. In between, after this game ends, and there's an hour in between the Egypt game, so I'm gonna go for a quick bike ride. And the reason I look so young is because I put sunscreen on my face. That's why. So even though they're kind of Joven, vamos España. I had that on my lap the whole time, and then my cat kind of sat in between, so I was kind of covering her with it. I think my cat might be sick. I might have to take her into the vet. Ow. Anyways.
How can you tell she's sick?
What?
How can you tell she's sick?
She's just got a little, she had a little nose. She had some boogers earlier. I was like, cat boogers. And she's been sneezing a little bit, so I might take her in. I took her in like a couple weeks ago, and they said nothing was wrong, so. I take her in tomorrow anyway because she goes in once a week for her little, I call it kitty Gatorade. She gets fluids, basically like an IV, because she's got a terminal illness. So that's like a treatment for it. It doesn't cure it. It can't cure it, but it will. It helps ease it. And so I'll talk to the vet techs tomorrow and see what they recommend. I have Wednesday off, so I can always. Yeah, I can always bring her on Wednesday, but I have to do it on Wednesday because I'm not going to be here Thursday or Friday. She does have her cat sitter coming though, so she should be good. Anyways, I will pause. I gotta upset myself for just a minute or two. So Jorge,
it's the Georgie show. Don't worry about it.
It's the Jorge show. It's the Ron Jeremy show for you, Steve Black.
All right, people. Okay. So I'm just trying to finish up eating my porridge at the same time. Halftime was 0-0. Thought it was going to be like 6-0 by then because this is Cape Verde and they're not the best. Thoughts on the game? Find Patrick, True City TV. Oh. They're having a side conversation to the group chat itself. Okay. Well, either way, best World Cup kit so far. Put it in the comment section, y'all. Very good porridge. Very good porridge. I'm just gonna quickly put this upstairs and put it in water. In the next hydration break, I'm gonna wash the dishes. I have to be like a grown adult at the moment. So give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'll fill in for Jorge. I'm back. Perfect timing. I came back. Sorry, Katniss. Ugh, I do have to get a drink of water, but I will, mate. I will make sure. All that good stuff. But yeah, all right, it's halftime. 0-0. This is not the game we thought. We thought it could be, what, Keek said 3-0? I thought. So, yeah, so it's a 0-0. Not much going on. I think Spain are really struggling to create chances. Yeah, we do. It's summer, man. It's summer. It's hot. I mean, it's not too bad right now. Let me see what the temperature is right now. My phone says that it's 26 degrees. Oh God, it's gonna be 35 today. Ugh. Oh my God, 35, 35, 34, 34. Oh, yoy. All right. Well, it's summer here in the valley in the desert. So I do need to stay hydrated. So I will when somebody comes back, I'll do it. I won't leave you guys hanging. You guys are here for the good quality content. So yeah, 0-0 Spain looking. Christian, you had this perfect. When you said that this looks like 25-26 City, I would say it even looks like 24-25 City. Just a lot of ball possession. Yeah, 35-34. Well, it's also dry heat too, which is nice. Because I'm in a high desert. It is warm. I usually don't use the AC that much because I don't like to pay for it. I can't afford it. I just don't like to do it because I'm cheap. I'd rather spend my money on like drinks when I'm traveling, that kind of stuff. I'm just you pick and choose. Hashtag who has the priorities in life. But actually, I don't even know. It still could be 3-1. You never know. Because remember, the Netherlands and Japan yesterday was boring 0-0 at halftime, and then they scored 4 goals in the second half. So don't discount it. It could happen. Your 3-1 still could happen. So yeah, Spain just looked like they're just missing that final third quality. You know, Yamal would be helpful. I really like Keek's suggestion of Baena because Gavi's not really giving you anything. He's just kind of there. And Oyarzabal is just kind of not really doing that much. So, I mean, he's not getting any service. So, yeah. No, I'll turn it on in the afternoon is what I do. And then I turn it on. I don't turn it on super cold. I don't like it super cold. I kind of like it hot and stuffy. But once it gets past about, I don't know, like if it's getting to like 28 degrees inside, then I turn it up because I just don't. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I'll deal with it later. Right now, it's still pretty cool out. Well, at least inside the house, it's pretty cool. So, but I will turn it on later. Because I'm going to have to. 35 degrees. I don't have a lot of trees either, so I don't really get any nature's shade. That was the nice thing about living in San Francisco, man. That fog, that was nature's AC. That was definitely nature's AC. So, yeah, we'll see what Spain need to do. Maybe get somebody in at halftime. The dreaded halftime set. Maybe they'll do a tactical. They did kind of start towards the end, it looked a little bit better, but just not like they started peppering them at the end, but they just didn't quite. They're just lacking that quality. That front three is just not looking that great for Spain. So we'll see. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do in the second half. See if they make any subs, that kind of thing. So what do you think Spain need to do besides bring Baena on? Would you bring Yamal on, or we're not sure what his health is?
There's no game that Spain needs to play. This group that demands Yamal needs to be on the pitch. Keep him fit.
Yeah, because we still don't even know what his health is like. Because last time we saw him, he tore his hamstring shooting a penalty. So I don't know if he tore it, but he did something really terrible. Like, you saw De Bruyne do that this season, and you kind of understand that from De Bruyne, who's 35 and has had a whole bunch of
Krishnan, that no AC life is me right now. My AC died today.
Oh, so no, Keeks is out in the Caribbean, so he's in the middle of the humid jungle, or humidity, not jungle, but island life. The humid island is what I meant to say. And Jorge comes strolling down the stairs. Yeah, 8 a.m.
If you want transpiration, Baena is your guy. That's what you have to say.
Do you guys have central AC, or do you have to buy the units? I'm just curious how that works. Units. Yeah.
Central AC is for bigger houses.
Okay.
You don't use central AC for most houses. It's kind of a waste of money.
It's kind of a standard here now.
It requires a lot of infrastructure because we use cement for a lot of our houses. So it requires you to do a lot of inner workings and these other things, and it's just like it's not necessary. Also, in power out, you just hot. Right, true. And then to do it, does it? I mean,
Yeah. Oh wow, what are they showing? This is like they're showing like some ad with a temple or a jungle something, and it looked very tropical, very pretty. Nope, I'm in a high desert. We have no trees. We have the heat, but we have no trees, no humidity, no moisture at all. It's dry as fuck. So this time of year, I got a bottle of lotion everywhere I go. It's just too much. Yeah, WTH. Yeah, that's what this game is so far. It's WTH. But is there anything Cape Verde look like that they could do? Is this the best they can play, or can they improve at all? Do you believe? Or
I think this is the best they got for Spain, though.
Yeah, and then the worry
if you have better decision making, that's it. But I don't expect more.
Yeah, and then you also have to worry. A lot of teams they'll play like this for 60 minutes and then they get tired.
And then they don't have anything off the bench to help them out, and that's it, and it kills them.
Yeah. Something like that. Oh, hello from Korea. Great country.
Give us Kang In Lee.
Yes. Keeks is that Letty fan. He wants Kang In Lee. Oh, I guess if we're going to do the country tracker, I have also been to Spain. I'm going to Spain in a couple weeks. Yay. Sadly not visiting 10, but we'll have to go back out there. We'll visit 10. We'll all be hanging out in 2030. Everybody start saving your money. We'll do the Strasbourg Steve / True City Fan TV field trip to the 2030 World Cup. So if you start saving now, 4 years, you never know. We'll get a house somewhere. Figure it out. That'd be fun. We'll figure it out. That'd be sick. Just like Jorge and Steve and I want to do the great Ligue 1, the great French road trip. Someday. So many ideas, just not enough time. But I guess the transfer window is officially open today in Europe. I did see a note about that. So I know.
Let's get some deals going.
Let me double. I know Fabrizio. Let me see what.
Hey, Jorge, how did you feel about watching? Did you watch the Tunisia game yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
How did you feel about Hannibal?
I felt like you were okay till the 50th minute, and then everything fucking collapsed.
We were pulling a Burnley. Away news. Okay.
I think Hannibal was great. It was like fantastic.
Hannibal was trying to help their midfield, and like he was the main key player that helped them through, but he wasn't. Everyone else around him kind of sucks.
Shaqiri.
That
they had two defensive mistakes that could have they could have managed. No, but the keeper, the stupid goal for the second goal, the very dumb mistake by Shaqiri for the third. Next time.
And then they're like, "Oh my god, it was offsides." No, you could hear the thing. That's the part I liked yesterday. They actually show you a sound recording of when the ball hit Isak to make it onside for Sweden during that. Yeah. Never did that.
That is a good benefit of the sensors in the ball.
Yeah.
Although Argentina was the champion at the time of the 2012 World Cup.
There was no World Cup in 2012.
That was the Euros, which
that
Spain
was the
did
Euros.
win.
And Argentina weren't champions of Copa the previous year. Messi didn't win anything until
Spain was on their run when they did the 08 Euros, the 2010 World Cup, and then the 2012 Euros. Haven't heard from them since. All right, there is some cool news. We could do a little quick run through Fabrizio's Twitter. Lewandowski's going to decide if he's going to go to Chicago Fire. Juventus activate $5 million buy option for Jeremy Boga from OSG Nice. For me, my exciting news for the day is Joško Vardiel is going to sign a new contract for City, so he's not going to.
I've been telling you didn't need to worry. Nobody had.
I had everybody telling me not to worry, but I got you just get nervous.
When you say that, she worries.
Obviously, Cucurella is going to Real Madrid, and apparently it's because Chelsea believe Hato is the key. So
who? Hato? Joel Hato?
Yeah.
At left back?
I guess so. Feyenoord have a new manager, Giovanni van Bronckhorst. Bronckhorst? I screwed that one up. Pierre Sage is going to be new Crystal Palace manager. Oh, the shocking one today was Ruben Amorim going to AC Milan.
No, that's not shocking. They have no sporting director. They have no board, but somehow they managed to hire a shit manager. That's AC Milan.
Back three for them. I don't know.
Conceição, what do you call it? Fonseca, and then Amorim in quick succession. They really don't know how to pick Portuguese managers, man. I don't know what to say.
Atalanta signed a Croatian center back, Puljic, from Bayern 2, 19 under U19. Okay, so that's. Oh, and the big one was Ismail Sabari to Bayern. So that got the.
I never wrote 2012, brother. It's right there. It's like 2 messages up. You put 2012 World Cup. Right there.
Oh yeah. 2012 World Cup. Okay, we have kicked off again, so we're good. Yeah, he said he wrote. He meant
maybe
to
he
say
didn't mean it.
He meant to say 22, but he said he had an error. That's understandable. We
I got USA dominating Australia, but I didn't know they would beat Turkey. I think USA will win, but I don't think they'll dominate any team they did before. Australia has a very good.
I'm officially nervous about that game. All right, we have kicked off second half. So we'll see how that goes. Stadio de Atlanta. So we're gonna call it the Mercedes-Benz Dome because we're not gonna.
It's just trying
to be anti-woke. We're going straight back to woke. No, never mind. It's not woke. It's capitalist.
Yeah, and that's
hashtag capitalism. That's what made America so rich. It's capitalism.
And taking advantage of other countries.
Hey, we're not the only ones who did that.
A little bit of slavery. Just a little bit.
Again, not the only
2 centuries.
Not the only country who did that.
Yeah, but yours was a little different. Let's do that. Yes. This entire region, this entire Western Hemisphere, a little different to the usual levels of slavery. I think I'm allowed to say that.
Yes, you are. Yes, we will not. Have your piece. Say your piece. Yeah, the Benz Stadium. I'm calling it the Dome. Spain has so many talented players the world has to acknowledge. So from an Asian perspective, it seems their chances of winning are over 80%. All right, there you go.
That's not crazy to say. You mean tournament or this game?
Oh, yeah, that's an important distinction. I would imagine he means this game. Because I can't imagine any team have an 80% chance of winning the tournament.
Even Argentina, who I think will go back to back, does not have anywhere close to that high of a percentage of winning it back to back. You know what I mean? They could go back to back. Ooh. Lovely.
Anyways,
what is that? Is that water? Is that Trinity?
That's just water.
Oh. I'm gonna say you started day drinking early. Oh, Spain. No, Hohen. Oh,
you think I drink alcohol that fast?
You never. I mean, hey, why not? It's summertime. Okay, I just realized Fabian Ruiz's teeth. That guy did his teeth. Those are way too shiny.
Maybe he just whitened them, huh?
Oh,
what about that?
Those definitely look like veneers.
Yeah, probably.
They're
I don't know.
So unbelievably white. He's got all that PSG money. He can do whatever he wants.
No, you can whiten your teeth. The veneers is usually the way you can tell the veneers is not really the whiteness, but usually the
how straight they are.
Yeah.
If you whiten your teeth and they're like not straight and they've got different shapes, because veneers all just look the same. They're all
exact same uniform.
Yeah. Like if you have like little bumps and hump or ridges or whatever at the bottom, that's how you can tell they're still your real teeth. But when they all look the same and they're all just like, oh, Gabby.
Brazilians are the funniest people.
Fabian. Oh, he lost the ball. Come on, man. Yeah, it doesn't look that. So far, no halftime subs. Or there were no halftime subs. Not so far, but can't be pissing off. We can't be pissing off the people who don't like halftime subs.
Exactly. No, make these up. Make these up now.
Looks like all the people in the hospitality
Nah,
section.
you're offside. You had a run coming in behind. You saw the run coming in behind. Make the pass into the space, not the one who's already offside. Maybe all Yasabal is a Euros guy, another World Cup guy, huh?
Could be. That's offside, isn't it?
It was, yeah.
Borges.
Sloppy passing.
Yeah, yours ball's knee is all taped up. Is that from the? How long ago did he have the ACL?
Like 4 years ago.
Okay, so that can't be tape. So that tape must be something new. Oh wow, we're already flopping for fouls. What was that? Look like Pedri just flopping out.
And it's hot. I just drank water and it's hot. How does that look?
The water's hot?
No, it wasn't.
Nope. You know what? No, his teeth don't. Those are not veneers. Those look real. I think the angle, there was like some camera angle where they just looked like ultraviolet, like they look like the blue light or something and they start glowing. I think it was just a camera angle that made them look fake. Because when you just smiled there, I'm like, yeah. Or when you just, those are not veneers. That's a very popular thing to do in the Hollywood scene. So I can see a lot of them.
The faith that they have that their keeper will show up is very good from Cape Verde. There's a lot of good communication in our backline.
Yeah, and they're holding their line very well. You hardly ever see them breaking it too.
A few teams I could think of that would really like that. My team in particular.
Ball in. Nope. Easily claimed for the keeper.
Wow, yeah, Gavi getting dispossessed.
Just really lacking that final.
Gavi getting dispossessed because he stinks. Get this loser off this flick squad. Garbage.
I need to hear you and Spartacus have a debate, have a conversation on Gavi.
I'm not interested, man. Oh, I mean, what does he like Gavi or is he?
Oh, he thinks he's the best number 8 in the world.
He sucks.
He loves him. But again, I would love to hear the two of you have the discussion just to hear the different viewpoints. I would love it.
Midfielder, right? Like
we'll have to make it happen next season. And Letty Barca watch
Spartacus. Oh God, that'll be like fireworks.
Big up, Spartacus. We miss you on the channel.
I like his style of play. Nothing has changed. Ooh, he tried to catch out the keeper.
Oh man, I'm just yawn. I'm getting bored. Spain, you're boring me. Okay. Oh, yikes. How old is Oyarzabal? He looks like he's like
world-class player Mikel Oyarzabal. Excuse me? Since when? When was that a thing? Oh man, like these commentators, right? These American commentators just be saying things. He's not world class. He has never been world class. That's okay. He's still a very good player. You don't need to overrate it.
Was that Oyarzabal on the bench during the three-peat? I don't remember.
Oyarzabal.
He just sent me the randomest message. He says, We need to tell
He's a real
Australians in
Sociedad
Seattle
player,
to
not Real Madrid
throw
player.
another shrimp on the Barbie. I'm like, what? Why? It's just such a random
All of
thing
us,
to say
all
right
of
now.
a sudden, he's Australian. Where'd that come from?
I might throw another shrimp on the Barbie. No,
He wants an
I'm
Australian
definitely not going to say
husband.
that. I liked Jorge's approach better. He said, "Kells, you going to go look for an Australian husband in Seattle?"
I've been trying to find a Scotsman. I'm still looking. Pretty soon it's gonna be some Norwegians soon. Maybe some Frenchies.
Oh, dude, Norwegians.
Hmm.
They have equally terrible weather, but Norwegians have way more money.
And also,
They have a small
They're sitting
population
on
with a
an
lot of
absolute
oil.
gold mine of oil money. They have a
Yeah.
pension fund for everybody, and apparently every citizen has. They have enough money in their giant pension fund for every citizen to have 135 million a year, or 135,000 a year, like for life.
Jesus Christ.
That is
And in Norway, you get the aurora borealis.
I think it's Norway managing to do all of these quality of life
What
things
was that?
for their country does speak very highly of their government because they did everything that they could do correctly for their citizens earlier, and without taking advantage of anybody else.
I know, but we'll just ignore the Viking days.
I mean, yeah, well, that had
I'm
nothing to do
sure
with
there
it.
were plenty of those same atrocities being committed back then.
No, that's like regular atrocities. That's like what do you call it? You go around, you fight people, you shouldn't really be doing wars and whatever.
Killed,
But that's what-
pillaged, R word, M word, that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. I'm sure they took.
it's
to
not
the,
good, but it has nothing to do with current modern
Oh,
day
there! That's the
Norway.
first time I've seen Cape Verde try an outlet.
Ooh,
Chew. Excuse me. Sorry. I did forgot that the microphone's on.
Yeah, the Vikings.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way offside. I mean, it wouldn't have counted anyway. I mean, not that he scored the goal, but he would have been way offside. They are so offside today. Still no hint of a sub. Cape Verde were warming some people up, but I don't see anything from Spain warm-up wise. Maybe it's off camera.
maybe. Ooh, it's hot, boy.
He'll probably think of I'm guessing he's gonna try to just be like, nah, forget this game. We'll get Yamal. We'll save him. Well, they're gonna probably try to push Yamal.
You
back.
win every game that you can win. That is how this is World Cup, huh? Regardless of if they how they feel about this game, you play to win every game.
We're turning this into a conquest channel, aren't we?
Conquest, huh?
History, talking about historical like conquests and pillaging.
You can't say, dude, the Vikings. The Vikings is like
really well today.
The Vikings is like 1,000 years ago. Like what are we doing? Like I was like saying, yeah, the Mongols. It's like, what does that have to do with modern day Mongolia?
The Russians.
We're talking about Norway for the past 400 years have little to nothing to do with the Vikings of the past. That's a
ball from way outside, but that from Laporte.
And a lot of their recent
Laporte does have that cool hand thing that he does if he scores. I don't know what he was doing there.
Oh, you mean the
he moonshotted that one though. Oh, that thing had some power on it, but it's way too high. It even went over the girl with the phone. It was doing this with her phone. It was soared over her phone.
We call it last like.
All right. We're getting some subs from Cape Verde. It looks like
all of their money comes from
they're doing the
oil.
wave. I can see the wave.
Again, this is the time to do the wave. When it's 0-0, you're just having fun, nothing's going on. You know?
I just hate the wave with a passion.
Why do you hate the wave? You hate fun.
The wave, it's something because I always associate it with my rival baseball team.
Yeah, well, then that's the strange thing to do because that has nothing to do with your rival baseball team.
Well, like, so in San Francisco, like, we just don't do it. We're just like, we hate the wave. We're just like, ew, that's what Dodger fans do, Los Angeles Dodger fans. And so
depriving yourself of fun because somebody else is having fun is
Dodgers, so I'm like,
not how you live life.
So therefore, I just judge it. I'm very judgmental on the wave.
Yeah, well, I mean that is that is very disappointing when it comes to we call it India. India did think that not only was India prosperous, but they actively used to help out other people, and and the reward was
Rodri,
vicious,
come on. Okay, Rodri
and
got out of
unrelenting conquest and colonialism, and the destruction of the country and splitting up the things. It's like that. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Pedri almost nutmeg himself. Ooh, what a through ball! Oh, what a through ball! Torres.
Twist touch.
Oh, caught by the keeper. He read it very well.
No, that was just a good challenge. Oh no, you let the ball bounce.
We don't call it. Nobody calls it the Mexican wave, though.
Everybody calls it the Mexican wave. What are you talking about?
This is the comment saying it's called. He said he's calling it the Mexican wave, and I just call it the wave.
Everybody calls it the Mexican wave.
Diagonal, but it's. I think you overcooked it.
It is known as the Mexican wave, sir. Madam, sorry.
Not in America, it's not. We just call it the wave. I hate the Dodgers more than the cheating Astros.
They even trying to colonize the Mexican wave. Look at this. Look at it. I'm joking.
Yeah, this is a colonizer show, right? So we're colonizing the wave. All right, we got a triple sub for Cape Verde coming up here right now. They're coming off.
Livramento, Cabral, thing off. Semedo, Nuno da Costa, DeRoy Duarte. Oh.
I'll reiterate that when they say the names.
This is the as Kels mentioned before, this is the 60-minute. This is where some of these teams, Duarte, these smaller teams, lose gas.
Go off.
Because the subs aren't quite the level as starting 11. So let's see what happens.
All right. Duarte, Semedo, and Costa on. One Duarte off, one Duarte on.
So those are more offensive subs.
Oh, he's got like an injury, maybe? They're showing him on the bench. So I don't know if those are offensive or defensive subs.
Offensive.
Punched away.
Strangely offensive.
They probably smell that they can get
take something out of it.
So if they're gonna put some attackers on. I'm sorry, you can't hear that, can you? My neighbor's mowing his lawn. Can you hear it?
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna mute myself if you guys could hear it because it's.
Can you hear the wind in the background from me?
No.
Okay, thank you. Oh geez.
I can't believe Spain haven't thought about putting a sub
Lovely
on.
Close control from Pedri there.
Are they just trying to get a 0-0?
No.
There's no way.
They just both teams are trying to win, you know. It's just not very effective from any of them.
Well, I think Spain need a creator on there because they're just not. They need somebody in the final third to do something. Oh, Gavi keeps losing the ball. Is that Gavi? No, that was Pedri.
It was lovely, little small touches though. Okay, let's look at Spain's bench, right? What subs could potentially make your team a little more offensive? You could put on Pedro Porro, but that comes at a very, very serious risk because his defensive level is very low.
Baena.
You could put on Baena. You can put on Grimaldo. These are not.
Yeah, Grimaldo for Cucurella, I think would. There's not much of a. I don't think that's that big. If Llorente
in a
versus
game where you're playing a low block,
but I think the drop off between Cucurella and
it's
Grimaldo
not massive. It's not big enough that you can't ignore this.
That you can't do it. And I think Grimaldo brings much more than Cucurella. Oh, I see Nico Williams warming up. Look, Danny Olmo is also creative. He could come on.
Yeah.
I could tell by his fucking hair he's warming up right now.
Cucurella. Cucurella.
He likes to eat paella.
Likes to eat paella.
Yeah, it's the American wave. I don't know.
The American wave, just like the Gulf of America.
We'll just say that. It is firmly.
This is one of those things that I legitimately, I actually like that Trump did. But I'm just like, why is it not called the Gulf of America though? Like it is the Americas.
I just think it's stupid. I don't. It's the Gulf of Mexico. Calling
it the Gulf of Mexico when it touches the Americas of both North and South America is like, why not just call it the Gulf of America?
Oh wow, Keeks is going with Trump on that one. Okay.
No, well, that has been one of those things that since I was a small boy, I was like, why is it called the Gulf of Mexico when it touches like every single country ever? It always eluded me.
I think it touches more of American, because
it touches more
Texas,
of
all the way to the
of
Florida Panhandle, and then it's like only
it touches Texas all the way to Florida. It touches we call it all of the Central American countries, and most of the South American countries are the thing is like calling it the Gulf of America when it's literally
that was a nice ball there.
North, South, and Central America is one of those things where it's just like, yeah, that makes sense to me.
Spain is waiting for the fourth quarter to make subs. I know, but then the risk of that is you just run out of time. Like I think this is the right time to make the subs. Give them some time to warm up, get their feet. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing here. Everyone keeps saying that the first 0-0 is gonna be like, oh man, it's like nobody would have predicted it'd be this game.
Spain, okay, cool. I agree with what Bidia is saying. Spain out of possession have been infinitely better than Germany in out of possession, because when they lose the ball, there's a press, there's also a defensive structure that they put themselves in so that they don't get any sort of danger. They don't get the same level of danger out of the situation. Curacao had a better counter-attacking than Cape Verde, but Cape Verde have much better defensive structure. If you could mix, we call it Cape Verde's defensive structure and Curaçao's counter-attacking, this is a much more dangerous team, but it's never that easy, is it? It's never that easy.
I was just waiting for Jorge to be like, Cal, let's change the banner. I just did.
Yeah, Cal's changing it.
Now we're in the second half. Forget the Belgian waffle, call it the American waffle. I'm pretty sure the Belgian waffle is older than
Belgian waffle is different to the regular waffle.
Remember, America is only 250 years old. We are very young as a country.
Trinidad, for instance, is also only about 200 years old, as in terms of the Western recognition of countries.
Yeah. Oh, Steve just messaged me. He says, "I think Cape Verde are going to win."
Well, I don't think it. I haven't seen anything from Cape Verde that implies that they could actually counterattack and actually do something against Spain. Yeah. They haven't gotten past their halfway line consistently at any point in time.
Cucarea. Gavi. Yeah, Gavi being the number 9 is just, you're right. It
does piss me off. It does piss me off.
So weird.
Him having 9 and Murata having 7 was those
I am actually shocked Spain haven't made a sub here at some point. Like, this is not working.
No movement. There's nothing to pass to. This is...
Yeah, they're very static up front. They're just kind of...
You're just expecting one of your rente, like the thing to make things happen. Brother, it's a low block. Move! That's the whole point. If you make movement, you can disrupt their low block.
Oh, geez, Llorente losing the ball. Come on, man. Get it back, get it back. Nice press, nice press. Oh, good. Ooh, we forced a corner, I think.
Great ball. Oh.
Maybe he didn't.
Rodri fouls him.
Teams will score if a generational howler. Well, I mean, it's football. People can happen. Howlers can happen. I don't even think you need a generational howler. You just need just howler. Is this girl wearing? Oh no, I thought that was an Arsenal shirt at first. All right, corner Spain, awful. Keeper just flopped on that one.
Hydration break.
Oh, Yamal is coming on. Yamal's got the shirt. He's coming on.
Such an unnecessary risk. Such an unnecessary risk.
Wow, this keeper is really faking that one right here. This is not... Rodri barely... Come on. Or maybe his calf is cramping. I don't know. Yeah, Yamal looks like he's about to sub on. He's taking part. He's got the shirt on, not without the little vest on. I don't think he should be the only one, though. You got to put someone else on. Would you do Baena and Yamal?
I guess that's what he's going to do, but no, I said this already. I would not risk Yamal at any point in time in these group
yeah.
stages. Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, Bielsa's Uruguay.
Yeah.
You can beat that comfortably. If you're not finding the solution here, there are other options on your bench. You have a good squad. This is not necessary.
I would do maybe Nico Williams for Gavi, and then can Baena play on the right, or can he only play on the left?
He's preferred he's a midfielder, but he prefers to play on the left hand side. So you can, if you want, you could put him in.
I mean, it's the World Cup, so you kind of just get thrown around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would put Nico Williams on. I think
maybe Mikel Merino at 9. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he probably offer more than Oyarzabal has been so far. That's a really good shot. I didn't even think about. I think the thing with that's going to really hurt Merino is he hasn't played in 6 months. He hasn't played at all. I don't even think he's played a full 90 in 6 months. Yeah, Yamal is coming on though. Interesting.
God damn, it's hot.
Yeah, can at least though. I hope, right? Yeah, this is true. Williams and Yamal is what cooked in the Euros. Yeah, I don't really rate Williams, but he does tend to show up for Spain.
I'll have some Belgium frites with American barbecue sauce and ranch. BBQ and ranch.
Dude, don't pull the ranch on me. I'm one of the American. I don't really like ranch. I mean, it's
ranch is okay. I like it.
Oh, Marino is coming on. Okay, Marino and Yamal are coming on. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what the exact subs are. I would definitely throw him in as a false 9. Oh, Fabian Ruiz is coming off. So that's Marino's going into the midfield.
That's so stupid.
Gavi and Fabian Ruiz are coming off for Yamal and Marino. Yeah, that is weird.
All right, whatever. They'll win this game because Yamal is like that, but
hopefully. Yeah, ranch. I'm not a big ranch person. I mean, like, it's okay on a salad, but like, I'm not sticking my fries and my pizza and my hamburger and ranch. I'm just, I actually haven't bought a bottle of ranch in like.
Why would you put pizza on?
I don't think I've ever bought a bottle of ranch in my adult life.
You put that on like chicken or something. What are you talking about?
Who doesn't like ranch?
I don't like ranch that much. I'm just not a big ranch person.
It's good. I like it.
Oh my god!
I'm not carrying a bottle of ranch with
ranch on my pizza, please, which was what I got on Friday.
Ranch
it's so delicious. Shut up! Come on, it's so good. What are you,
I don't know.
Blue cheese
That's a little too taut. It's a little too much.
What?
It's an overload of the senses a little
bit. That's the one thing they don't have in the UK is buffalo chicken.
I know Papa John's has ranch. Papa John's also, every time I look at their pizzas, I think of potentially getting heartburn. I have a perfectly functioning heart. So I don't know about that, man.
Heartburn.
You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
I keep in shape, I give blood, and I look at Papa John's and I think to myself, this is a mistake. This might kill me.
All these things they keep talking about, like, you know, everyone's going to Waffle House and they're doing, you know,
immediately.
I saw somebody checking from Black Bear Diner today. I never eat at those places. I don't eat out that much. I just go to small local restaurants. The chain's not really my thing. How come? You know what I'm shocked at, Jorge? I have not seen one European comment on BJ's.
Because I think BJ's is more like a regional thing. Because Costco is more across the country.
No. Really good chance there from Spain, but it was straight to keeper.
I think BJ's is more like northeastern United States kind of.
Yamal came in and has already started creating pineapple on pizza.
Yamal and Llorente is a great duo.
No one's doing fucking pineapple on pizza. But no, I don't think many people.
I don't order it, but I don't mind it.
Costco, I think, is more national than BJ's is more regional. I think of it because I never seen anything outside the Northeast. Or Eastern half. I never seen a BJ's out west.
Real. They should get 1 point just for forcing Spain to use your
Lamine. We have BJ's here where I live, you know, and I'm not in a big area.
Okay.
No, I just am surprised nobody's commented like, why is there a restaurant called BJ's?
I heard that and my brain was like, what are you talking about? Well, I was like, okay, maybe.
Yes, that's the name of the restaurant.
It's BJ Wholesome Club. It's BJ's Wholesome Club.
Okay. That's a terrible name.
That's literally the name.
That is the name. I'm dead.
It's called
I'm going to
BJ
send you their
Holds and Club.
website. I'm literally going to. I'm going to
literally-
put that.
BJ Holds
I'm
and
not
Club.
lying. That's legit a sport.
BJ's Holds and Club is the name of the. That is the worst name ever.
Yes, it's like a Costco, but like more like sort of expensive. But you get in bulk, you get liquor, you get everything there. It's like a Costco, but it's just a spinoff. But Costco is better in terms of pricing. We're not sponsored by BJ's. We're not.
I've seen a few posts of Europeans meeting Buc-ee's.
Yeah,
like, this is a gas station. What the hell is
He's
this?
talking about BJ's restaurant, but let me get you BJ's the wholesale club.
Wow. Well, Jorge wants to be sponsored by BJ's so bad. It's the home of the Pizookie.
The what?
This is my BJ's that I was talking about.
So they have this dessert at BJ's called a Pizookie, where they take. So what it is you get like a round little dish, and it's filled with cookie. They bake a fresh cookie, but it's in like a little pizza pan.
It's literally B&J. I thought it was like G or something. Wow. Okay.
No, it's BJ's. That's why I'm shocked that none of the Germans out, because we have World Cup games out west. How is nobody coming and being like, why is there a restaurant in America called BJ's?
This is what I was talking about. I don't know about you. This is what I was talking about. It's in the group chat.
I don't know about your BJ's Warehouse.
We're not sponsoring them, but this is
different.
literally
Pizookie meal deal.
I'm not clicking on
it's
that link.
legit a like.
Don't press that link.
No,
Don't press that link.
Anybody who clicks on
Don't
that
press
link,
that link.
Jorge, you've been warned. It's probably not appropriate for anybody under the age of 18.
No, it's a supermarket, people. It's a supermarket.
They
It's
branch
legit a
off from a
supermarket.
supermarket
I
into a
kid you
restaurant chain. Is that not interesting to people?
They have like hot dogs and like tacos, and they can get eyewear, like eyeglasses. You can get roofing stuff. There's TVs, there's laptops, there's other stuff.
Is that not interesting though? Like they did so well as a supermarket, they started becoming a restaurant chain. That's pretty cool. I like that.
You didn't click it on your WhatsApp, but trust me, it is.
I am not clicking on that.
Girl,
I will say Spain do look a little better since Jamal came on.
A lot better, a lot more dynamic. Shocker.
And you said don't play him.
Yeah, because he has an injury risk.
Who's
Your chance of winning the World Cup is almost contingent.
Where's the help? Yeah, no wonder you nutmegged him. He's a fucking center back. Why the hell was nobody helping him out? There you go.
Your entire World Cup risks on if Jamal is fit
Rodri.
and
What a
ready.
nice ball from Rodri. Oh my God. What are you guys doing? These guys are just hoeing right now. There's not nobody's scoring today. Spain are not scoring. This is Olive Garden. Yeah, how come you're not going to Olive Garden? I've never seen a Popeye. I've only seen one In-N-Out burger post. An In-N-Out burger.
Olive Garden is not that good. That's the whole part.
Wow, what?
It's
well, actually, nobody goes to Panera anymore because it's too expensive. Apparently, Panera is a ripoff. Whoa, turn the sound off.
What does mean?
Somebody's got the sound on. Is it Jorge? I don't know. Somebody had the sound on. All right. It's Jorge. Jorge, turn your sound off because you got like audio in the background. We're going to get copyrighted if you don't turn it off. No Arby's. Ew. I've never even been to Arby's.
Wait, did I not mute myself?
I had to mute you because you had to. Yeah, I had to mute you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to have my mute. I'm so sorry.
You're good, Keeks. It was Jorge. You're good.
It was me. My
Chick-fil-A.
bad. I completely forgot I left the microphone.
Chick-fil-A is okay though. Like
I did
I
see
had
a Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A
post.
I had
I did
Chick-fil-A.
see
It's
a
a
British
good.
family went to Chick-fil-A and they
It's
posted
good,
about it.
but it's like we call it maybe because of the fact that I come from Trinidad and we have what you call it. We have the KFC chicken, like chicken or sorry kitchen like in Trinidad because of how good we are. We have the best KFC in the world. We have some of the best fried chicken in the world. I don't really mind like Chick-fil-A is very good. It's not the best I've ever had, but it is up there.
I've had Chick-fil-A like twice. I think it's fine. I don't think it's like
It's a little expensive. It's a little pricey.
yeah. The cheapest fast food in America is In-N-Out Burger. Like you can get a full hamburger for like less, like around $3.
Jesus.
I mean, the fries and the drinks are extra.
Ooh.
Obviously. All right, sub for Cape Verde, and it passed me by too quickly. If Spain lose or draw this, yeah, Cape Verde having more possession than Arsenal. They're never living that one down. Texas do Whataburger. Yeah, Kansas City barbecue. That's where I'm going in a couple weeks. I'm actually going to Kansas City. I just realized I fly in on the day of the World Cup final. Oh man, that was a good opportunity for Spain. Uruguay might actually top. Five Guys is a ripoff, dude. Five Guys for one person is like $25.
You will be surprised at how shit Uruguay is.
Uruguay are terrible.
And I say this again.
Said they'll win their opening. They'll win tonight, won't they?
If Jimenez gets injured at any point in time, Araujo has to be the starting center back that leads their line. It's over.
It's over.
It's immediately over, because they had a 0-0 in a game with Jimenez. And they had a 5-0 with a game with Araujo. There is a difference in ability to defend and mental capabilities for the team. Stark difference.
Cape Verde holding their own. Yeah, is Wingstop any good? Yeah, Wingstop. They're all right.
Lamine.
Yeah, my friend used to go there all the time. We'd have movie nights. He'd always go before. So yeah, they're pretty good. They're expensive too, though. I just don't. Yeah, nice ball and Darwin Núñez.
Darwin Núñez hasn't played a competitive match of football since March.
Oh, nice through ball there, Yamal. I think it's a
He
corner.
also didn't even play the friendlies because Uruguay played no friendlies prior to this World Cup.
Why? That's so stupid. Why would they do that to themselves?
Because Marcelo Bielsa is an idiot. It's that simple.
Like, I'll give my players a rest. All right, Danny Olmo's coming on for Torres. Torres, you needed a headband. Danny Olmo, shave your
10 more minutes, Cape Verde. Can you give me 10 more minutes?
Probably. Spain looks completely lost. Oh, it was a goal kick. We thought it was a corner. Oh, they must have checked it. Because I forgot they're checking corners.
I have Barca fans talking about, hey, we should get Llorente from Atletico. It's like, no, you're not getting Llorente from Atletico. Calm down.
You can buy him on FIFA.
Yeah, you can buy him on FIFA. He has played for two.
Llorente. He's pretty. He's what, like 25?
30, 31. He looks 35, but he's
30. Okay. Yeah, you know what he looks like? He literally looks like a beach bum from LA. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way.
No,
like,
but I know what you mean.
People who've got the man buns and they just go out and surf every day, like on the coast of LA. Like that's what.
Darwin Núñez back for Uruguay. Yes. Viñas, while I'm not a huge fan of him, yes. What do you call it? Them not calling up Alvaro Rodriguez after the La Liga season he had. I don't understand what's going on, right? The issue with Uruguay is there's about 4 or 5 players from Mexico that play for Uruguay that are really shit. Mexicans who play in Mexico are good. Uruguayans who play in Mexico are very shit. Very. Oh, my stream.
Nice header. Nice attempt there from Cucurella, but.
We're on the same speed. My stream is so bad.
He's got the. I was hoping you'd give me some good news. Apparently not.
Nothing to talk about, man. Cape Verde is just defending really well. As the temperature has gotten hotter.
This down. If they made those subs earlier, maybe it'd be a different story, but they didn't make
maybe if they had put on Baena instead of keeping
Gavi on for as long as they did. We already got some time wasting here.
Just imagine if the new Real Madrid star scored from here. Who's that? Cucurella? Barcelona have run out of levels to pull. Barcelona have money, you know. I've been saying this to people. They have money. They don't have as much money as they think. There's a discrepancy. The money that they used to pay for Koundé, Lewandowski, and Rafinha still has not been paid off properly. It came from illegal loans for the levers. They have not been tried for that because, again, the Spanish government step in to help them out. It is what it is. You just have to. Yeah, if you're not a Barca fan, you just had to suck salt, though. lost their first World Cup game in 2010 and won the whole thing.
Oh,
Did they? They didn't.
Ooh, we got some stats.
They didn't lose it. They drew it, didn't they? They won that World Cup undefeated.
Yeah, Llorente definitely looks 25. Oh, the girl got real excited. She just saw herself on TV, and then she pulled her phone out. That's what we're commenting on. Where's the wave watch?
Oh.
Yeah, they beat Switzerland. No, in fact, they won every game.
They held their line very well.
Switzerland, Honduras, Chile, Portugal. Did they lose to hold on, let me double check that. No, they did lose. No, you're right. They did lose to Switzerland. You're correct. I apologize.
Danny Olmo. Oh, ooh,
but
nice.
I don't see Cape Verde scoring on winning this at all. This is a 0-0 at best for Cape Verde, and if they manage to get a Cape,
at this point, Cape Verde are just they're not gonna try to counter at all. They're just gonna stay in their box.
Yeah. So
for them, a 0-0 is a win. So they're not gonna even try to.
Look, this is not a small result.
Yeah, they're not going to try.
Cape Verde is 500,000 people. This is their first ever World Cup. They have
Rodri. That looked deflected though.
Damn, my stream. He's dead. Come on,
England and Croatia.
It would be very funny if the first 0-0 is Spain of all people after so many people are telling them that we're gonna win it all.
Oh, I thought that deflected, but it didn't because he nutmegged the guy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, another yawn. Boring. That's why I have to go take a bike ride after this so I can be awake for the next stream.
I need to go in some AC. That's what I need.
You need to what?
I need to go in some AC.
There you go. Yeah.
Pours around. Oh, it's not too bad over here today. It's actually a lot cooler. It feels good.
I thought Yamal coming on would make a difference. I'm shocked about this Cape Verde team. It did make a difference.
Yamal did make a difference. It's just they still just can't find anything in the final third.
Because there's more than just one player to solution. But I guess
9-0. Keek said I never even gave a prediction.
I said 2-0 for Spain.
You said 3-0.
Oh, I did. Okay.
You posted 3-0 in the chat.
Oh, okay.
I could find it.
No, I'll check up. Yeah, I probably did. Maybe 3-0 Spain? Question mark. That's what I said. Yeah. So I did. You caught me in a lie this time.
No.
Spain with the last minute equalizer. We mean equalizer. What does that mean? It's no. Cape Verde didn't score.
All right, Nico Williams is coming on for Rodri. Interesting.
I stream. So wait, who's the 6 now?
Probably Marino. Pat's messaging me. He says Tiki Taka is dead.
That was close. That was really close.
I'm like, they're not even playing Tiki Taka. What are you talking about? They're just hoeing in the final third. Yeah, 3 minutes of rest for Rodri. Olmo. Oh, whoa, decent shot. Oh, it should be a corner.
It's 3 minutes plus at least 3 minutes from the hydration break.
Yeah. They'll probably be 5. It'll probably be 5 or 6 minutes of extra time.
At least this time around, it's not like 12 minutes of stoppage time.
Yeah, almost helping too with the creativity. Yeah, I think he just went too conservative with this lineup. And if he had started his team like a team like this from the beginning, they probably would have at least one goal.
Look, you can't do Lamine and Nico because they're both not fit. But you could have done Baena, you could have done Olmo, you could have done Grimaldo. You could have had a lot. You have options on the bench to fix this. From the very start, you could have had something.
They could have even done Porro, but again, there is a defensive trade-off. But against Cape Verde, who are not going to attack, maybe that was the time to try it. Because you won't have that luxury because Saudi and Uruguay will at least try to attack. They may not be good at it, but they'll at least try.
I mean, Saudi is the worst team in this, to be honest.
That was a decent chance from Oyarzabal, but he got clattered. Travella there. Slight Travella from Yamal. Are they trying to say that was a penalty? That was not. They just keep showing the Oyarzabal clatter, and I'm just like, every time Telemundo does that, I'm just like, is that...
Come on.
Is that, I just didn't know if that was like a... if that's Telemundo trying to be like, hey, it's a penalty. No, it's not. Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Come on, Cape Verde. What do you feel? They wouldn't, would they?
Shot! Oh, it was way wide. What a story. Oh, my God. That would have been insane. Oh, the fans are loving it, though. They're having a great time in Atlanta. They're having a great time.
You know how great, you know how amazing the feeling it is to be from a small country like Cape Verde and get to go and see your team in a World Cup. That's something out of your dreams, though. Not even winning it, just being there is enough, though.
Definitely.
Some of your countries need to respect that. This is not a given. This means so much to people.
We like to say this about during the Olympics. They call it like your Olympic moment. So this is kind of like this
is it. This is you never.
Oh my God! Wow, that was actually a really good corner. Simone had to make a save. Wow. There you go. Oh, Nico Williams. Oh, there's nobody there. It was nice from Williams, though.
Oh, man. It is hot.
We need to get you a fan. Can you get do you have to buy a new unit or can you just get it repaired? I don't know.
I'll get it repaired. I
don't know how that works.
I had to call somebody. That's money I wasn't looking to spend, but no, I had to spend.
I know. You're like, it's summertime. I have to spend.
Yeah.
I'm not... Spain had a really nice chance. Cucurella, to be fair, we were like, yeah, see Cucurella. He's actually has some really nice crosses into the box. He has been very creative. So maybe he was not the one we needed to focus our energy on. Oh, Rodri looks like he's crying on the bench. I know he's not. It's just sweat. Whoa. The guy from Cape Verde had the Weston McKinney here. All right,
like imagine, like, do you see what I...
All right, there's 5 minutes of stoppage. Oh, just like I said.
Do you see what I mean? You risked Lamine for this, and you could have for a potential draw or even a loss today. And
maybe they're thinking we got to get some minutes into his leg. That could be.
But you could do that against Uruguay. You could have tried something else. This to me is an example of Luis de la Fuente, and why I think Spain maybe don't get over the line.
Should we call him
still
Spanish?
A good team. Still a really good team.
Shout out to Strasbourg City. Should we call him Spanish Joe Biden?
Yes. The only difference between him and Joe Biden is that he is actually bald. Joe Biden
is not a basketball shirt. It is my
hockey.
This is a Vegas Golden Knights hockey like thing. It's for summertime. I don't feel like wearing a long sleeves jersey because it's so heavy.
Do you see my swords? Oh, there you go.
What?
No, I was gonna sing the song, but I was like, Tobuscus is racist now. I forgot.
Oh, never.
Yeah, like.
Oh, we just got our first booking of the game. Pedri just got.
Like not even like a kind of jokey way, like all right.
Like all right, you're dead to me.
Yeah, like in a bad way.
There you go. Christian says, "Hold that."
I guess this is what drugs and being canceled does to you.
For a shirt pull, and he's like, "Yeah, I did that."
God damn, it's hot.
You're getting into the hot part of the day though, because it's getting on
it's 2 o'clock.
Yeah, from like 3 p.m. to 2 p.m. to about 6 is when it's.
I'll have to rethink if I watching this Belgium, Egypt on stream or not.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have like a fan that's kind of helping, or is it too
I have a
loud?
fan. You will hear the fan though. Like it sounds like an industrial fan.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm in the air, like I'm on a plane. Okay, Mendez.
Hey,
Come on.
Verde.
Thank it. Oh, yeah, all right.
Well, dude, because Christian's a Flyers fan, so he says he's had to hold that. I'm a Sharks fan. I've been holding that my whole life because the Sharks have
lost yesterday, and not really too
Sharks are
excited.
hoeing.
But it is what it is.
Although the Sharks are back on the ascendancy, Nico.
So you put on 2 half-fit wingers. You put on Mikel Merino, but you don't cross any box with Mikel Merino. You don't do anything crazy.
Rega has been trying.
On the floor, though. On the floor.
Not in the air. He is tall, yeah.
Look, Merino is good in terms of his box movement, but Merino is unparalleled in the air. Like, and I mean it I don't mean it in any stretch of the word. He had an 80% aerial win rate in Real Sociedad. Woo! Close for Oyasabal. Close.
Oh, 10 is here for the last 5 seconds of this game.
It doesn't matter. It's 0-0. It finished.
Oh! It's already over.
No, it's over. It's over.
Hey now.
It's never been more over than right now.
We're just waiting for our broadcast to say
0-0. Wow, what a dreadful game.
Absolutely terrible.
I told everyone.
That's the whistle. He blows it right on time. So
I told everyone.
And you're gonna have to get your words in quick because I'm about to shut this down. But you'll be back. You'll be here for Belgium, Egypt.
I told people this is World Cup Spain.
Yeah.
Cape Verde win 0-0.
But I will say this: Capo Verde did absolutely nothing. Did nothing. And I told you it will be Spain. Pass.
Yeah.
Oh, pass here, pass there. And then we'll pass here. And then you bring on Yamal. You bring on Nico Williams for 2 seconds of the remaining of the game and all that. So I told people Spain in World Cups aren't that good. Why are people saying Spain will win the World Cup? I said France are way better. I think even England are better at World Cup setting. Spain.
It's too cool. It's still too cool. It's still too cool.
But, oh, come on. But I think overall, it's only one game. I will say this. If this was Germany against Capo Verde, it also ends 0-0. If this was, I don't know, Switzerland, Capo Verde, it also ends 0-0. Something like that. So, I mean, there's still 2 other teams that people are saying are very bad, like Saudi Arabia and Uruguay. If those 2 teams are bad, then you expect Spain should win. So
they'll be fine. I repeat, Bielsa lost 5 to a USA that had 5 major injuries at that time in March. A lot of their players were out. Chris Richards wasn't there. I think McKennie was there. Johnny wasn't there. Thing wasn't there. It's a lot of big players were out, and it was 5. So don't think, even dream of it with Uruguay. Uruguay is not doing shit in this World Cup.
And then watch them win later tonight. But I think overall,
they could make it second place. That don't mean anything to me. They're a shit team. I'm telling you, they're not doing it. There's 2 teams I know will fail. It is Brazil will not win at all. I know it because Ancelotti is an idiot and he hates Endrick. And Uruguay because Bielsa is an idiot and he hates everybody around him. He's a loser.
Yeah, I mean, I still think Spain will top the group or whatever, but I
think so too.
Apparently,
Capo Verde did have a game plan, which was just defend
for their lives.
Yeah, which is what because they don't, Capo Verde have no quality up front, so all they have to do, just defend, clear. Spain get the ball, pass, maybe have a shot, it'll be blocked, clear it, and then Spain get it back, pass.
I have a question, right? Because I looked at the starting 11 and I was like, this is a horrendous
why is Gavi playing? Why? You might as well just play Yamal. Just play Yamal. I don't know why it took
If you don't want to look, I still think it was an unnecessary risk to play on Yamal, right? But
yeah, I think
you know what it is. They don't have the attack, right? Or maybe he didn't do his retrace. Maybe that's why he did it. But it's like,
Also,
put on Diana.
Is Ferran Torres.
Diana or Danny Olmo from the start of this game gives you at least an attacking midfield option. You know what I mean? You get put on what do you call it, Grimaldo. Get some crosses in if you have Mikel Merino on the pitch. Do something.
Cucurella was just pass. I'll pass here, and then I'll pass it back.
60 million for
and pass, and I'll pass here, and then I'll
60
pass
million to
there.
Real Madrid, by the way. Huh?
Like I don't know. I don't know what the stats is for the passing. Like how many passes Spain made. Like this.
I could get that for you.
Yeah, it's probably similar to like remember
734.
92% accuracy. Yeah, 734.
734, and that's almost similar to remember Russia Spain 8 years ago. Now, obviously, I think Russia back 8 years ago is better than Capo Verde today, but I think like if Spain were to come up again
2.29 xG, no goals. Christ.
Yeah, that quality in the final third was just not there today.
I think there's a reason. One of your former players, you know, being the usual Ferran Torres, you know.
No, getting 50 million for him was a steal then.
Oh.
So we made some big money on that guy. Anyways, guys, I have to wrap this up because I have something to do before the next match. We will be back in about 45 minutes.
I need to get to AC.
Belgium.
I'll talk to you in a bit, Tendo. I want to hear your thoughts on this in a bit.
Yeah,
but I'm dying. I need to think.
Yeah, Keeks has no AC. We might not see him for the next game, but hopefully we'll see Ten and Jorge. And then Steve and I will also be back for the other games tonight. So hopefully we'll all see you then. So anyways, final 0-0. Thanks for joining everybody. And we'll see you in 45 minutes for the next game. Bye-bye.
Because all you talk about, you're uncertain about Justin Herbert, but you get on the floor for this clown. He's a bum. He's trash, and you know it. And every time you bring him up, I'm going to let the world know exactly.